Major developments this week relating to gender transition surgeries on minors. On Tuesday, the American Society of Plastic Surgeons announced its opposition to carrying out breast removal and similar surgeries on those under 19 years old. This comes on the heels of a first-of-its-kind jury verdict against medical professionals, awarding a young woman $2 million. The landmark verdict out of New York held a surgeon and psychologist liable for malpractice. The pair had facilitated the double mastectomy for then 16-year-old Fox Varian. Also earlier this week, pediatric healthcare provider Children's Minnesota announced it may stop certain gender transition procedures, including puberty blockers for minors. Joining us now to discuss these latest developments is detransitioner Chloe Cole. She's a patient advocate at Do No Harm. Chloe, thank you so much for joining us. Great to see you again. First, what was your reaction to this ruling?
Thanks for having me again. I think that this has been one of the single most successful weeks that we could have possibly had in the movement for protecting children from transgenderism, with this verdict in Fox Varian's case and with major medical organizations coming out now to say that they are against the use of these surgeries in minors.
And Chloe, as we've mentioned before, you underwent some irreversible procedures and you filed your own lawsuit in California. Has this landmark ruling given you and others more hope that accountability is coming?
It's given me a lot of hope for my own case, which should be up for trial, and that a precedent has been created for every single young person, every single child who has been through this, to seek justice for themselves, because we have seen now that even in New York, one of the most liberal states, this trial had a successful outcome for the first time in history. And not just with the case, but with the ASPA coming out with their recommendation against using these surgeries in gender-confused minors. It really helps to amplify what I and other detransitioners and parents and other people who have been trying to blow the whistle for years have been saying, and have been attacked for saying. We've been assaulted for and threatened for just raising our concerns about the use of these irreversible procedures. And now to finally have that institutional backing behind all of that is very, very vindicating, frankly.